What do we
So,
got
I
going
mean,
on
to
here?
this day, I still have constituents who are, good, serious people who
Uh-huh.
are convinced that Elon Musk is this like masterful businessman who really understands how to, get rid of waste, fraud, and abuse and
Right.
excess staffing and efficiencies that would make a company grow. And what this shows is, in fact, the promise he made with the president during the campaign. This is the promise that he made right after Inauguration Day, $1 trillion of savings through DOGE. And then just a few weeks ago announced, well, it's going to be about 150 billion. And then when you drill down on that, 92 billion, there was no wall of receipts,
Right.
which he promised also.
Right.
It's a complete scam in
Right.
terms of, but the problem is that DOGE was given totally free rein with no legal basis to just sort of rummage through government, including, again, personal data.
What is happening with our personal data under
Sure.
Elon Musk and DOGE?
So one of the things that, again, months ago really blew up the phones in my office was the news that they were, again, rummaging through the Social Security Administration, which, again, has data on every single American
Right.
from really birth to end of life. And again, that's something that has always been sort of in a separate, almost vault
Right.
in the government with very limited personnel with permission to go through it.
Right.
Again, a court sort of slowed them down in terms of just how deep they could get into it. But, for a lot of people, it was just like, what are they doing? Why do they need that
Right.
information?
Yep.
And this morning's Washington Post, again, has a big, lengthy story which basically describes what the plan is, which is that they want to create a centralized database of all sort of government information on every American, which is, again, the opposite of really what anybody who's a cyber expert tells you is
Right.
the best way to protect privacy.
So is this the biggest data breach in American history?
It is, because you're consolidating agencies that, again, had separate
Firewalls
walls,
almost,
correct?
right? Yeah.
Yeah, Department of Health and Human Services, which has people's medical information.
Right.
The Social Security Department, which has all personal identification
Everything.
information. Immigration, IRS. So it's all in one big system, which actually increases the risk of hacking and
Right.
vulnerability.
Right.
Contact your Democratic member, try to contact Republican members, talk to friends and family in other parts of the country.
Okay, so from a representative's mouth, even if it's a Republican lawmaker, call.
Oh, absolutely.
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 Right?
If anything, people need to step it up.
Step it
Not-
up. Okay? You heard it from him, and I trust this man already because he travels with charts.